Employee Provident Fund or EPF and Public Provident Fund or PPF are major government-backed retirement plans which vary in terms of interest rates, taxations, and term of withdrawal. Broadly speaking, EPF is an excellent retirement plan for those who are salaried, while PPF works well for those who are self-employed. Investors must pay attention to withdrawal rules and the taxation terms of EPF and PPF while choosing where and how much to invest. Let's dive into the details. Hello everyone, I'm Hemant Abhishek and welcome to a brand new edition of Paisa Wasool. And today we'll discuss all the factors related to EPF and PPF to understand which is more lucrative. Point number 1, purpose and coverage. So EPF is a mandatory retirement savings scheme for salaried employees, where both the employee and the employer contribute a portion of the employee's salary to the EPF account. This corpus serves as a long-term savings option for retirement, whereas PPF is a voluntary long-term investment scheme. It is not tied to employment and can be accessed by both salaried and self-employed individuals. PPF is primarily designed to encourage regular savings, and it provides a tax-efficient way to accumulate wealth over time. Point number 2, investment options. EPF invests 15% of fresh money collected every year in equities. This exposure to equity makes it vulnerable to market movements. The rest 85% is invested in debt instruments such as government securities and bonds. The investments are managed by the EPFO and the focus is on safety and stability, but the returns may not be as high as other market-linked options. Whereas EPF investments are also debt-oriented and are invested in government securities, which are considered safe. PPF offers a fixed interest rate which is set by the government quarterly and may be subject to fluctuations. The present EPF interest rate is 8.15%, while the current PPF interest rate is 7.1%. Point number 3, contribution limits. In EPF, in most of the cases, both the employer and the employee contribute 12% of the employee's basic salary plus dearness allowance. On the other hand, PPF is a self-contributory scheme where the individuals make voluntary contributions. The minimum annual contribution is Rs 500 and the maximum is Rs 1.5 lakh per financial year. Point number 4, tax benefits. EPF contributions by the employee are eligible for tax deductions under Section 80C of the Income Tax Act, subject to overall limit of Rs 1.5 lakh per year. The interest earned and the maturity amount are tax exempt under specific conditions. While PPF contributions are also eligible for tax deductions under Section 80C up to Rs 1.5 lakh per financial year. The interest earned and the maturity amount are fully tax exempt. Point number 5, withdrawal flexibility. EPF has strict withdrawal rules and premature withdrawals are generally not allowed except for specific circumstances like house construction, higher education, marriage, unemployment, or medical emergencies. On the other hand, PPF has a lock-in period of 15 years. Partial withdrawals are allowed after expiry of 6 years and the start of the 5th year from the date of opening the account, subject to certain conditions. Point number 6, account tenure. The EPF account remains active as long as the individual is employed. It can be transferred from one employer to another if the person changes jobs. While the PPF account has a maturity period of 15 years. After maturity, the account can be extended in blocks of 5 years indefinitely. So all in all, the choice between EPF and PPF depends on your employment status, risk tolerance, and financial goals. If you are a salaried employee, you will have access to EPF through your employer, which offers the advantage of employer contributions. On the other hand, PPF is open to everyone and offers more flexibility in terms of contribution amounts and account tenure. Both EPF and PPF provide tax benefits and are considered safe investment options. It is recommended to consider your specific financial needs and consult with a financial advisor to determine the most suitable option for your circumstances. That's all for this video. We'll return in the next one with some more wealth and investment tips and tax saving tricks. Till then, take care, goodbye, and keep wasooling paisa, because if it's not value for money, it's not worth it.